In 2001, off the western coast of Cuba, near the Guanahacabibes Peninsula, a sonar signal returned something impossible. A grid of massive stone structures buried over 700 meters beneath the ocean surface. Perfectly aligned, geometric, artificial. They called it a glitch. But then came the photos. The discovery was made by a Canadian expedition team using deep-sea submersibles to scan the seabed. Among them, marine engineer Pauline Zalitsky and her husband Paul Weinsweig. They expected to find geological formations. Instead, they found architecture. Stone blocks the size of trucks, stacked, carved, some with what appeared to be symbols. According to the data, the site spans nearly 2 square kilometers. Massive stones, some up to 3 meters wide, arranged in near-perfect symmetry. A road-like path curves along the seabed, flanked by upright stones resembling ancient columns. What's more, satellite scans show the structures lie near a submerged land bridge that once connected Cuba and the Yucatan. A landmass that would have been above water over 10,000 years ago, long before any known civilization. There's no tectonic activity there that explains this. If these formations are natural, they've mastered geometry. Whispers from the deep, they say, often go unheard, but sometimes, if you listen closely, the silence itself tells a story. Local fishermen have their own stories. For generations, they spoke of Las Ruinas, Silenciosos, the silent ruins. A place where compasses spin and sonar fails. A place even fish avoid. One diver, part of a classified military study in the 1980s, claimed the water felt charged, as if electricity hummed around him. He never dove again. Another account, never officially confirmed, describes a Soviet submarine in the 1970s detecting rhythmic pulses, like a beacon, emitting from the area at exact 72-second intervals. Was it a natural signal, or a forgotten machine still waiting for someone to listen? Speculation exploded. Some claimed it was Atlantis, a lost city swallowed by rising seas. Others linked it to the Olmecs, the Mayans, or even civilizations far older, erased by a cataclysm lost to time. Alternative historians pointed to the Younger Dryas impact hypothesis, suggesting a sudden global flood around 12,000 years ago. Could these ruins be a memory of that apocalypse? What if Cuba's megaliths are not the remnants of a city, but of the first city? And why does no one talk about it? After the initial discovery, interest from governments and mainstream institutions faded quickly. The Cuban government released no further data. The Canadian team vanished from headlines. No peer-reviewed studies, no follow-up dives. Almost as if the ocean wasn't the only thing burying the past. Was it just academic skepticism or deliberate silence? Back in 2012, there was an anonymous post on a deep-sea exploration forum. It claimed that a private research vessel had picked up a signal at those coordinates. The signal repeated 4 tones, identical to a known mathematical ratio used in quantum encryption. The source? Well, it was buried beneath one of the largest stone formations. No one's confirmed the claim, but, no one's disproved it either. What kind of civilization builds monuments meant to outlast oceans? What kind of knowledge leaves behind not just stone, but a message? And honestly, most chilling of all, what if we were never meant to find it? Whispers. Some things were buried for a reason, and some signals were meant only for those who remember what we used to be. Well, it should think so. The sea did not erase it, it simply delayed us.